What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Nindawko. This is Detective Pikachu. We're back, guys. I'm so sorry for the slow uploads on this series. We're back, and we're at GNN, and we rescued Purugly from last episode. He or she was hiding in the Magnemite case. So that's it. We found them, and we need to do something else now. I think we've got to meet with someone. Let's see what Pikachu has to say.
You do a pretty good job mimicking me. I'll give you that. But, if you don't mind, I'd like to see what you look like under that cloth.
Oh my god. God damn. I really want to know what's underneath Mimikyu. It's probably just like a ghost or something. So, I need to go and find the sub-control room and meet with Hero. Yes. I think we're going to get a cutscene anyway. No, we just got teleported there. Thanks, game. Okay, here's Hero. What? Magnemite escaped? I figured somewhere in the studio. That would explain all the static in the footage we received. We need to split it up and search the studio then. Do you think you could help us, Tim? Of course. Let's go, Pikachu. Just one moment. The studio's a big place. Without a plan, we could be searching all day. What do you want to do then? Let's get the Yanma to help us. If a camera gets close to Magnemite, it'll start showing interference on the screen. Oh, I see. Do you think we could use the YamNav cameras, Hero? They might help us find where Magnemite is hiding. Of course. I'll leave it to you then, Tim. Thank you very much. Can you hear me, Yanma?
Yan.
I want you to film around the studio as I tell you to.
Yan.
Alright, there's our footage. The area with the most interference is backstage. Come on, let's go say hi to Magnemite. Well, I didn't even need to do anything, guys.
Oh, Magnemite, there you are. Tim, come here. I found it.
That was easy.
There it is, just as we suspected.
Hello.
They can finally start filming now.
Why are you causing everyone so much trouble?
Mm.
You say it's Purugly's fault? Well, I guess that's only fair. It did steal your place after all.
True.
It probably takes after that Olga woman. What an obnoxious duo.
I agree. Okay, boys, so what do we need to do now?
We've gotten a good tour of the studio,
Oh, we've done it. Yay! So hopefully now we see the footage, what we've been waiting hours for. Fingers crossed. Since you found Magnemite, all the cameras should work just fine. Let's go to the studio. Yeah, don't want to miss Karina's big moment. You should head back to the dressing room, Magnemite. A nuisance of a Pokemon case was closed and the rehearsal began. Okay.
Wow, that's a rowdy audience.
Nobody's
there.
there.
Is no audience.
I guess that's the magic of television, right? Oh, starting.
That's awesome. Hello.
Hi, everyone, and good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Maximum Music. As always, I'm your host, Max, and...
Max!
That's not right. This is Chatot. So, today we have...
We'll introduce the guests tonight. Thank you very much. I'm Olga Ellison, and this is... my darling Purugly.
Oh, Chatot! Our show's being taken over again!
Wonderful work, Purugly, dear. Well, shall we get the show going? So, coming up next, a very special guest.
Oh?
A violinist you all know and love.
Oh!
Here she comes now!
Miss Karina Mitchell!
Yeah!
What are you doing? Clap harder!
Clapping as hard as I can.
Good evening.
Go on!
And cut! So, Karina, smile a little more. Don't forget that, okay?
He's right, you know. You've got to be more confident, otherwise nobody will care.
Now.
She obviously doesn't get it. It's her modesty and humility that add to Karina's charm.
It seems like a lot of work to be on TV.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Pikachu's amazing. Come on, Karina. What's wrong? She didn't do anything. You're amazing, Karina. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry. I feel so embarrassed. Please don't be. Just do the same thing next time. Thank you. Okay. How am I supposed to smile naturally? I hope I don't mess up on the real shoot. I'm sure you'll loosen up as you do rehearsals. Yeah, I want to see Karina's natural expressions. Okay. So what do we do now then? Are you back with the footage yet? Hello?
Okay.
Well, Tim, what do you think about witnessing your very first rehearsal? It was very interesting. I didn't know that's how TV shows were made. I'm glad to hear that. I bet Mr. Clifford would be happy too. Huh? Now that you mention it, where did Roger go? I want to know that. Oh, the two of them went to the sub-control room to check the footage. Okay, let's go there, guys. They're up to something. Maybe. I don't know. They might be a little bit suspicious. Oh, never mind. We're in the middle of a rehearsal. Who do I need to speak to then? Maybe these two. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, nice job out there, Olga. You've still got that rapier wit of yours. Hold on. What do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm not nice? What? No, I just... Maybe you should start taking your job more seriously yourself. Come on, Perugly dear. Meow. Oh, man. She's got a temper.
Get out of my way.
It's Olga's voice. Its voice impressions are really amazing. It has the same tempo and everything. Right? There's no secret or trick or... I've got it. Huh? Got it? What? Chatot is responding to Max's signals. Tim, try stomping your foot down. Like this?
Get out of my way.
Ah, that's what I thought. You noticed Max set his foot down earlier too, right? That was his cue to have Chatot mimic Olga. Oh, I get it. He'd send signals like that to Chatot and have it mimic the voices he wanted. Well, I guess I'm found. You're pretty good. Are there any other signals you use? Well, yeah, but I'm not going to give them all away. Where's the fun in that? I think I'll head back to my dressing room now. I think the next rehearsal is about to start. Let's go ask Hero. Okay. Chatot's signal is interesting. Very interested. Okay, where's Hero? Here you are. How are the checks coming along, Sub-Control? They're done, no problems. Great. Let's move on to the next rehearsal then. Are you ready, Tim? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hoot hoot. Oh. Magnifique, Carissa. Please will you be my wife? Yeah! I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. I bet Pikachu's gonna be crying or something. He's crying! Oh.
Pikachu, calm down.
Doesn't this music move you at all? You must have a heart made of stone.
Yeah. You've shown the world that you're very sensitive, so you can stop now.
Hey, Tim, do you think you could get your Pikachu to be a little more quiet?
Oh?
See?
And cut! That was wonderful! Oh, you were amazing, Karina!
Well done.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Your music is so beautiful.
It really was.
It really was, honestly.
Backstage, she's humble and modest, but when she performs, she's proud and confident.
Yes.
That duality makes me breathless.
Wow.
The performance?
Hear me now. I declare that one day she and I will perform on stage together.
I can't believe this. What's next?
Oh, wow. Pikachu's got a big crush. That was beautiful, Karina. Thank you very much. Just do the same thing for the real deal, alright? It's about time we should call Olga and Max. Oh, I can go let them know we're ready. Great, thanks. Okay, so this is going to be the actual show now, and something's going to go wrong. What should I do in the meantime? Oh, right. Could you put your violin backstage for now? Of course. Something's going to happen. I think a Pokemon's going to go crazy or something during live TV. That's what I think. We'll see what happens, though. Let's go.
Ah.
That was a great performance. I can't wait to see the reactions when we get from our viewers. Okay. What is the next scene you're going to rehearse? Oh, it's a scene where the assistant Pokemon gives Karina her violin. Keith went off to fetch the Pokemon, but he hasn't come back yet. I wonder where Keith has gone. Could be that he was cornered by Olga again. Okay, let's go and have a look.
Hero!
Oh, hey, Karina, did you put your violin back there?
Yes!
Thanks. Now, once Keith gets back, let's start our next rehearsal. Hero, this is bad!
The assistant Pokemon won't make it? What are you saying, Keith?
So sorry. I mixed up the dates of our schedule.
Oh, my head hurts. I need a Pokemon. Any Pokemon to help us out.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Hey, I know. Tim, do you think Pikachu could fill in for the day?
Oh, I feel sorry for Mimikyu.
He seems to enjoy music.
Away.
I think he'd be great.
All right. If you really
This
think
is
he could help.
amazing!
I can't. You're really saving my life. Thank you.
Mine too, thank you.
This is amazing.
Okay, I'll need Pikachu to push the cart with the violin. Right over there, to that spot with the mark on it.
Yes.
That's right. And Tim, would you mind standing over there for me?
Sure.
That's where Karina will receive her violin.
You're a big help. Thank you so much.
All right, let's start rehearsal.
Oh my
Yanma,
god.
move those cameras exactly as you would for a real shoot.
Yan yan! Yan yan!
This is so funny.
Pikachu, you ready?
I've never been more
Go on,
ready.
Pikachu,
Got
make me
this.
proud, man. Yeah!
Here's the spot.
So she picks it up here.
Yan yan!
Watch out!
Oh my god!
Are you all right?
A violin!
Tim! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm okay. But look.
My precious violin!
This is bad.
Blast. I was standing
Oops.
right there, and I couldn't do anything.
That wasn't me! Oh no, oh no! I'm sorry. The Yama have never made a mistake like this before.
Yan yan!
We need to stop shooting for now. Keith, take Karina back to her dressing room. Of course, come with me, Miss Mitchell, this way. Crickatoon! You'll take the pieces of the violin, right? Here, let me help them pick them up. Aww. What could have gotten into the Yanma? They've never messed up their instructions like that before.
Yan yan!
What are they saying, Pikachu? They say it's not their fault. Huh? What do they mean? We should talk to them for a bit. Okay. This is wrong, guys. This is bad. Something's wrong here.
Everyone thinks the Yanma made a mistake and caused the
It
accident.
couldn't have been
Is
the...
that really true? Let's go see what the Yanma
Maybe an
have to say.
interference or command. I don't know. It's gonna be one of the other performers like Olga or the Chatot guy who did that because she's better than them, I think. That's my guess. What's up, Yanma? What's happened? Looks like you have your own ideas about that accident. Care to chat about them? Tell me. They say they moved exactly as the staff told them to. Really? Maybe there was a mistake in the instructions themselves then. It's the crew, boys. Could be. Let's go talk to the other Yanma. Interesting. That was a pretty heavy collision. If you're still feeling dizzy, just take it easy. You told us earlier that there was no way you'd mess up your instructions, right? It says they followed their instructions to the word, and it says if we look properly, we should be able to prove it. Okay, it's the crew members, guys. Crew members. I think we've got what we can from the Yanma. Hero seems to think the accident happened because of the Yanma messed up, but the Yanma say they followed their instructions. Yeah, let's try and find out what really caused the accident. We should talk to the staff members next. Okay, let's speak to you. Do you know anything? Excuse me, is it alright if we ask you a few questions? What caused the accident? How should I know? Yammer and I just followed the cue sheet Hero gave us. Oh! This is the cue sheet. It has every detail of how the Yammer is supposed to move. Let's see, the plan for camera 1 was shoot from above, shoot from the left, shoot from the right, and move in. That's right. Keith should add the movement to plan for camera 2. He'd probably be happy to show you if you ask him. Okay, guys, this is suspicious. I don't think this is Keith, but I'll ask you anyway. Think back when the accident happened, the Yammer flew out from the left and the right at the same time. Of course they were going to crash like that. Okay. Is this Keith? That's Hero. Where's Keith? I don't know where Keith is, boys. I think Keith ran off. I don't know. Yeah, so, about the staff in charge. The new IDs tell Yammer how to move. Okay. So, yeah, we need to look for Keith wherever he is. I think he's backstage. Let's speak to Hero then. I don't know where Keith's gone, guys. Sounds like he's not doing well. Yeah, I hope we can help in some way. Are you alright, Hero? Not really, but still, I've got to do something. Why do you think the accident happened? Let's see. I can think of a few reasons, like the Yammer misunderstanding the instructions, or Hoothoot's signal being delayed. The Yammer rely on Hoothoot's signal to start filming. It could be that the connection with the sub-control room got disrupted by Magnemite. Come to think of it, you were talking to the sub-control room during the rehearsal too, weren't you? I didn't notice anything strange though. I can check with the Hoothoot if you want some clarification. Okay. Where is Keith? Don't know where Keith's gone. Let's just speak to all the staff members then. I was looking at the script when it happened. It's the plan for now to show the progress. Do you want to see? Show me, yeah. I made this script, see? It's written to follow the flow of the show itself. You're right, it is. Do you think this is related to the accident? Could be. It doesn't have much on the Yammer cameras on it, though. Okay. Where you at, Keith? See if you know anything.
I don't know where the accident happened, but I think it's going to be hard to keep filming. I wonder what Hero will do.
Okay, I think we've got everything. We've talked to just about everyone here. Maybe we should check outside the studio. Yes. We need Keith and we need to speak to Hoothoot. I don't know where Keith is though. There he is. Can I have the script, please? I don't blame her. She clearly was very attached to that violin, and it was destroyed right in front of her. Do you have any idea why the accident like that could have happened, Keith? No. I guess I could have misread the cue sheet from the Yammer. Can I have it, please? Do you think we could see the cue sheet? There we go. Let's see. Camera 2 was supposed to shoot from above, shoot from the right, move away, and follow. Yeah, the director gives those of us in charge of the Yammer cameras the cue sheet a few days before the day of the shoot. We tell the Yammer how to move the cameras based off of that, but I've double-checked it and I'm positive I got the instructions right. Is there any chance the director gave you the wrong instructions? Nothing like that's ever happened before. The original cue sheet should be at the sub-control room. Okay, so we need to go to the sub-control room anyway, guys. So speak to Hoothoot, and we'll have a look at the cue sheet. I don't know what Mimikyu's doing. He just ran into a door. If you guys saw that. Hey, guys. Can I speak to you, please, about your cue? Thank you. You're the one who signaled the Yammer when they needed to start moving, right? Huh. So the Yammer started to move as soon as you signaled them, same as always. Hero said there might have been some kind of communication trouble, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Interesting. Okay. I saw what happened during the rehearsal from there. What a mess this has become. Yes, thankfully we weren't hurt, but Karina's violin was completely ruined. I know. The responsibility for the accident lies with us. I really hope there's something we can do for Miss Mitchell. Okay. Is there anything you noticed about the accident? You know, it did seem like there was something odd about Yammer's movement. What do you mean? I was checking the footage using this cue sheet, but there was something odd that I couldn't put my finger on. I see that the cue sheet you have has the movements of both Yammer cameras on it. Yes, this is the original script that Hero wrote. We give copies out to the staff in charge, then keep it under tight security here. Let's see. Camera 1's movement were shoot from above, move away, shoot from the right, and move in. And it says camera 2's movements were shoot from above, shoot from the right, move away, and follow. That's right. The Yama should have moved exactly according to this plan. Okay. So we've got both cue sheets now, which is good. I think we can make a testimony now. Sorry you had to get caught up on all of this. I'm glad you're not hurt anyway. We still haven't figured out the cause of the accident yet. Regardless of the cause, we've got to take this accident very seriously. Still, I'm glad nobody was hurt. Okay, what about the president?
Yes?
This is the biggest scandal in the history of GNN. How exactly do you plan to take responsibility for this, Roger? Mr. President? Calm down, Mr. Graham. Now he shows his true colors. I don't even know what to think of the accident. Who knows how much money we'll have to pay? And all for a silly violin? But sir, the responsibility for the damage suffered by Miss Mitchell lies with us. Bah, that has nothing to do with me. It's all because the staff here are incompetent. I told you to get rid of any useless staff members, but you had to take your time with it. I don't mean to argue, Mr. President, but we have no place for employees that would cause harm to the station. Mr. Graham seems like a completely different person now. Well, I feel like I have a testimony now. Something's bugging me. Why are you staring at my case list like that? I just have a feeling that the key to solving this mystery about this accident is hidden with the evidence we've gathered already. Okay, let's go. I'm ready, boys. Okay.
Everyone is thinking that the Yanma made a mistake. The Yama say they did what the instructions told them to do. So what caused them to crash into each other?
The cue list. The cue list. 1 and 2. What? Hey!
I don't think that's right.
Okay.
You really should check in your case list one more time.
Okay, sorry. The script. The Yama crew, no. Okay, I think it's this, and one of them's gonna be different. I think 2's different. No? It's gotta be 1 then.
I don't think that's right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
There we go. 1 was different, not 2.
That's right. It seems that someone tampered with Yanma's plan in order to cause the collision.
Yes.
The question is, how did the staff not notice something like that? Why would one Yanma have 2 movement plans? I don't think this was an accident at all. In fact, I think this is a case for us to solve.
Yes. It is. I think Olga... No, I'm guessing the Chatop man did it, honestly. He seems suspicious. I don't think Olga would do it. She's too evil looking to be the victim. The Yama ran into each other because they were given fake instructions. But why did the culprit do that? Maybe the culprit had some kind of grudge against Karina. They tried to destroy the violin as revenge for something. Revenge, huh? And if it weren't for Keith's mistake, Karina would have been the one caught in the accident instead of me. It could have even be that someone was targeting her directly. Well, let's go to talk to Karina first. Gathering testimony from the victim is the most basic step for any investigation. Okay.
Yeah. Seems like someone made a fake movement plan to cause the accident.
Yeah.
But why?
Revenge.
I can't imagine Karina would have enemies.
Jealousy, then.
But let's see what she has to say.
Jealousy. It's gotta be jealousy. More than revenge. I think. Let's go. Let's quickly get this case solved for today's episode, I think. And that will probably be it for GNN. This has been a massive investigation, though. This whole studio. Instead of just 1 investigation, it's been like 3. Hi, Karina. Karina, please listen calmly.
Tim, what's going on?
We found out that the accident earlier was actually deliberately caused by someone.
What? But how? Is what you said true? Please tell me everything.
Of course.
Someone had given fake instructions to the Yama? Is that what caused the accident?
That's right.
But who would do such a thing? Why?
It's possible that the culprit had some grudge against you and destroyed the violin as payback. Could you tell us a bit more about your violin?
Of course, my grandfather made it for me before he passed away. It's the only thing of its kind.
Aww. That's sad.
Even now, when I get discouraged, I remember the message you left for me on the violin. It helps me feel better.
Huh? A message? What does it say? There was a message on the violin I never noticed.
Oh, you couldn't have. It's written on the inside of the backplate after all.
Oh, so you can't see it from the outside?
No, you can't. Actually, I think it's the only ones who've seen... I think the only ones who have seen it are me and Cricketoon, since we used to go play in my grandfather's workshop.
Okay. So? Why would someone care about that? The message on the violin, huh? Something's on your mind? I helped Cricketoon pick up the pieces of the violin after the accident, but I don't think I saw the message anywhere on the back plate. Could be that you just didn't notice. If it bothers you, we could double check. Yeah. Okay, so we've got to go backstage and check the violin. Oh, wait, Karina wants to tell us more, apparently.
Yes.
No, she doesn't. Oh, there it is. There's the violin. My bad. Here's Karina's violin. It really is wrecked, isn't it? Let's see. The backplate with the message should be this one, but I don't see a message anywhere. So that means the violin is a fake. The culprit's goal was to steal Karina's violin. The culprit must have tampered with the Yanma's cue sheet so that the accident would hide the fact that the violin had been swapped. That's right. He almost got away with it too. I swear I'll catch this culprit no matter what. Okay. Okay. So we've got to find out who stole it.
Thank goodness the violins had been swapped.
Yeah, I'm glad
that means that
glad
the real
for that
one
as
is
well.
still safe. That's the one good thing about all of this.
Yes. We will find out who did this, Karina. And my guess... Oh, wait, we've got to tell her first. You're right, Pikachu. Oh, whoops, sorry. Karina, the violin there is fake. The culprit arranged for the accident to happen so that nobody would notice the theft.
But then, where is the real violin?
The culprit probably still has it, but please keep this a secret. We don't want the culprit to get nervous and hide away. Okay. Let's ask about the swap violin.
But I think the one I used for my performance was the real one. I could tell from the tone.
Okay. So the tone was the real thing, what she used at the start. Oh, she's got more to tell us. What? Maybe Cricketoon. Okay. Apparently Cricketoon was present when Karina saw the message too. Okay. Oh, something felt after you too? The materials seemed softer than normal, I see. It must have been difficult for the culprit to get the exact same materials to use. Okay. Is that it? We're gonna go now? Okay, oh my god.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. But I'll share what I know with you.
Okay.
Here's Detective Coffee Note number 13.
Oh god.
When you're all tired out from your detective work, then that means it's coffee time. The aroma of it helps you relax.
Oh? I don't drink coffee, guys. I don't drink coffee at all. The testimonies we got from the two of them are shedding light on the crime. Really? Let's organize what we know. To get started, let's figure out exactly when the violin was swapped. Open up your case notes. I know when it was swapped, when it was drawn out by me. Might be Keith then. Keith might be the bad guy.
Now, let's try and figure out when the violin could have been swapped out. First, when do we know for sure that the violin was already, a fake?
The opening during the performance when Pikachu was carrying it. Maybe during preparations. No? Okay, when Pikachu was carrying it. Okay, that's what I thought,
True.
But...
By the time I had delivered the violin...
That's what I meant.
It had already been swapped out with the fake one.
That's what I meant, yeah. Just
now
before Pikachu brought it to the stage.
The fake one. But we still need to figure out when was the last time the real violin was seen.
Okay. During the performance.
Now, why do you think that?
The tone of the real thing. There we go.
So, Karina was using the real violin during her performance.
Yes.
She and Cricketoon both confirmed it to be true. And that means the culprit swapped out the violin after Karina finished her performance.
Yes.
But before I moved it.
Yes. Good job. It was switched out backstage. Now we know when the violin was swapped. Yeah, the culprit aimed for the exact moment Karina would not be around her violin. Judging from that, and the tampering with the cue sheet, the culprit must have been very familiar with the show. So the culprit is someone who works here. That's what we need to find out now. Okay. I think it's Keith, guys. I think it's Keith or the guy with the chat up. That's my thoughts. So let's find them. It's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, I don't think Hero would do anything. Hey, why are they glaring at each other? Let's see what they're saying. It's time to decide those special talents are truly better. It says being able to smell the difference of foods with your tongue is more amazing. It says making laundry super clean with ultra supersonic waves is way cooler. But that's like comparing leopard berries to orange berries. Still, we can't just leave them like this. What do you think we should do? Acknowledge each other's talents. Okay. Hopefully they make up. I think they're okay now. I don't think it's going to be you. At all. I don't think you two are going to argue. It's got to be the chat-up guy or Keith. Has to be. It has to be them. Like, it's not going to be Olga.
What do you want?
Can't be. Oh, come on, you're a detective. Don't let her intimidate you. Go on, ask what you need. Where were you after we finished the first rehearsal?
I stayed in my dressing room. I was giving Perugly a nice brushing.
Did anybody stop by during that time?
One of the staff members came to call me. I answered, although I didn't open the door.
I see. Someone comes all the way to get you. The least you could do is open the door for them.
Although, come to think of it, some odd thing happened after that.
Okay.
Keep gathering testimony.
Okay, so she's noticed something odd. About the strange occurrence, please. What was the strange occurrence?
Someone came and beat on the door. I looked out through the fog glass window, but I didn't see anybody there. I wonder what that was about.
I bet it was Mimikyu running at the door. I bet you it was. Do you know anything? It was going around the dressing rooms while avoiding the staff area. Okay. Doing a bit of self-promotion. You're definitely persistent. Okay, I don't know. Let's go and speak to the chat-up guy. I think it's definitely those two who are suspicious. 100%. And we need to find Keith as well, but Keith's probably going to be, like, hiding somewhere. Where is the chat? Here he is.
What?
Please, give me freaking your alibi. Max, you left the studio once the rehearsal was done, right? Yeah, I figured I'd go over the script one more time in my dressing room while I waited. Did anyone come by during that time? Oh yeah, a staff member came by to call me. I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't open the door, but I said I'd be right out. Oh, so we didn't actually see this person? Okay, it's about this guy knocking the door.
So, let's gather information.
So it's a staff member who keeps knocking on the door. Okay. No, we don't know anything else about him then. Okay. What about Chatot? Does Chatot know anything or not? Watching TV. Do you know anything about Max? You came to the dressing room together. Okay. Someone came to call you. They knocked on the door. Must have been Amelia. Is Amelia a person or a Pokemon? Apparently a Pokemon stopped by too. Maybe it is Amelia. What? Wait, it can't be Amelia. Amelia's good, right? Amelia's my friend. Why would she... Nah, she would not do that with the violin, surely. Surely not. Excuse me. Hey, what's wrong? Well, about the accident that just happened, it seems like it was deliberately caused by someone. What? But then who's the culprit? We're investigating that now. That's why we'd like to know where everyone was during the rehearsal. We were here the whole time. Yes, we were keeping an eye on the studio from here. Okay. So they're all good.
So, let's gather information.
Let's speak with Amelia then. Gotta speak with Amelia. Amelia was walking around. I bet she'll say she saw Keith being suspicious. It's got to be Keith. Keith. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's speak to Amelia.
What's the matter?
Okay. About Amelia's alibi.
You mean after Karina played, I was taking the dressing rooms to call on Max and Olga?
That's exactly what she did.
Oh, no, not exactly. They both seemed like they were busy, so I just told them what I needed through the door.
Oh, I see. And did you meet anyone else?
Well, I remember I ran into Keith near the studio.
Keith! Guys, it is definitely Keith.
Now that I think about it, this person couldn't be the culprit.
No. But it's Keith. It's got to be Keith. What happened when you visited Olga? I knocked on the door and said, we're ready, and she responded, thank you, I'll be right there. Okay. What about Max? I think, guys, Chatop pretended to be Max while Max was doing the violin. Yes, it's got to be. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's speak with Keith, guys. Where were you during the rehearsal, Keith? I don't think I saw you right until the accident happened. I went down to the lower floor to call the assistant Pokemon as soon as we found Perugly. And what happened with that? Well, it didn't show up, even when the scheduled time came, so I called the office to check. Turns out I'd mixed up the dates and had the scheduled it for the wrong time, so I ran back to the studios to let Hiro know. So that's what all the ruckus was about. Did you run into anybody on your way? Yeah, as I recall, I ran into Amelia. Oh, God. Amelia, where is Amelia? Where? Wait, it's Amelia again. She ran into Amelia.
This person couldn't be the culprit.
No? Okay, let's speak with Hiro then. Let's speak with Hiro then. Okay, what do you know, Hiro? I was in the studio ever since Karina finished her performance. I was making sure the staff knew the plan of the show, checking the footage and so on. Okay. Okay, so... Oh.
Yeah, that's an alibi. Make sure you remember it.
Interesting. So, Hiro's suspicious.
Hey,
I don't think Hiro and the staff in the studio could have stolen the violin. In that case, maybe we should tell Hiro what really happened. If the culprit is related to the show somehow, maybe he'll know something. Okay, that's fine. No, we want to speak to Hiro, mate, not you. Hiro? Okay, let's tell Hiro our dirty secret. The violin was swapped out, and you say there's someone here that did it? Yes. I can't imagine. No, actually. Could it be that he... Do you know something? Well, this is just a rumor, but I heard Max has a lot of debt he needs to pay back. The violin was a very valuable one, so he may have stolen it and he could sell it. It sounds like Max could have had a motive to steal the violin. Guys, it's Max. It's Max. It's got to be Max. And Chatot pretended to be Max in the room, so if someone knocks, then it's going to sound like a Max.
Huh?
I think I'm just going to have to ask all the crew members then. But I don't think any of these are going to be anybody important at all. My camera's died, by the way, guys, because this has been a very long recording and my camera's dead. So I apologise, but the rest of this will have to be me without a face cam. So I apologise. But I don't think any of these have got an alibi by the looks of it. They're not saying anything important. So I think that's it. I've done everybody, I think. Maybe we need to go back and speak to Karina. Because we haven't actually... Maybe she'll know something about Max. Okay, let's go back.
Yes.
Do you know anything about Max? About the... Oh, Karina's alibi.
After my performance, I went backstage.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I should have paid him more attention.
Okay, that's it.
Yes. So the culprit
Max!
is... Wait, what's that?
What?
All of our suspects have alibis?
What? What? What if it's all like a prank? It's gotta be Max, guys. It's gotta be Max. It has to be Max.
This particular issue is solved.
What? How is it solved? That makes no sense. Well, this is a conundrum. I didn't expect everyone involved to have alibis. This can only be one thing. The culprit is... Oh, double team. Create a fake alibi, maybe. I think double team. Like Chato and Max. Okay, create a fake alibi. That's right. The culprit must have used some sort of trick to create a fake alibi. That being said, I don't think anyone working in the studio or sub-control room had the time to do anything like that. I agree. Our subjects are the people who are moving around on their own. That's 4. Max, Olga, Keith, and Amelia. You don't think Amelia is... I know how you feel, but a detective has to keep an objective view of everything. Still, we could use some more information. Mimikyu has snuck out of the Pokemon dressing room and was wandering around, right? Maybe if we talk to it, it would shed some light on the situation. Okay, guys. There you are. You're wandering around the dressing rooms during the rehearsal, right? Do you think you could tell us more? Max. Perkins' partner got mad at you? You mean Olga was in Max's dressing room? You got yelled at when you knocked on the door, you say? You heard, "Get out of my way!" Was that really Olga? I mean, Olga said she was in her own dressing room and Max didn't say anything about her being in his room either. Hey, Mimikyu, did you go into the dressing room at all? You ran away as fast as you could? Well, I guess we have no way of knowing what was really going on. It was obviously Chatot saying that, guys. Obviously. Someone kicked the door when you knocked. I'm betting that was Perugly. Perugly's too narrow-minded. I'm pretty sure it was in a bad mood because you were pounding on the door. You could go make up later. It would have nothing to do with you, Ed, as always. Man, it looks like it took the rejection hard. Don't be so depressed. I bet you'll get another chance soon. He's right. If you're that motivated, I bet everyone will realize you've got talent someday. Don't worry too much. It's Max.
So there's a fake alibi. And
Max.
Consider too.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Yes,
a bolt
of
of
course.
brilliance.
It all makes sense now.
A bolt of brilliance! Tim, the culprit is...
That's awesome. The culprit used a trick to make us believe he was somewhere else when he was actually backstage. It's Max! Amelia provided an alibi for the culprit so she can help us figure it out. It's freaking Max! Max. It's Max, guys. I know that already. It's totally Max. It's on my face cam. I've got 3 minutes left of footage. My camera's dying.
I figured out the truth behind the accident.
What are you saying? That one of us here is the culprit?
Max!
Yeah, just what do you mean the truth? We're all friends here. Can't say I appreciate the insinuation.
Come on now. Let's allow Tim to speak his mind.
Thank you, Hero. Here it is. I'm not one to mince words. The culprit is...
Max!
Go on. You know who it is, don't you?
Max!
Max, it's you. You're the one.
Yep.
What? Oh, come on. Is this some kind of prank? What on earth would I have to gain from busting up someone's violin?
Money!
Nothing. If the violin really was broken. But it isn't broken. That one was a fake, wasn't it?
A fake violin? Oh, what an imagination. How could you come up with a theory like that?
You tell him, Tim.
Hey, what was the proof that the violin was fake? The message on the inside.
We checked the pieces of the violin, but there wasn't a message on them anywhere. Karina told us that her violin had a message written on it from her grandfather.
You're going down,
which means
Max.
the broken one couldn't be hers.
A written message? I never noticed such a thing on it.
Right. That's because it's written on the inside. It's something only Karina could know, since she watched the violin being made.
Right. As a child, I played at my grandfather's workshop. He inscribed a special message for me, and it was written on the inside.
You see? And now that proves the broken violin must have been a fake.
Yes.
But where's the real one?
I think Max probably knows.
But no, I haven't done anything. Listen, the whole time the violin was backstage, I was in my dressing room. How could I be in two places at once?
Oh boy, this is where you take down his alibi.
Chatot. Chatot in the dressing room.
Actually, my guess is it was Chatot in the dressing room. You probably used a trick like this.
Gotcha! I'll be right out.
Aha!
Yes, that's exactly what I heard.
Admit it! Admit it!
Chatot, be quiet!
You just made it seem like you were still in that room. And then you swapped the real violin that was backstage with the fake.
Wow, what a scumbag.
Oh.
You have to admit it! You have to admit it!
I had no choice. My popularity's been sagging. I wasn't sure the show would get picked up again. And if it didn't, I knew I'd be let go. I couldn't pay back my debts. I'd be finished.
Oh, Max. You were wrong. I was going to have you continue as our host.
What? But...
Camera's gonna go off, guys.
I'm really sorry, Max. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the police.
No, poor Max.
What a fool he was. In the end, he was the one who didn't believe in his own talent.
Very true.
Hey, you guys! I found the videos.
Videos!
What's wrong? Why is everyone hanging out
It took
here?
you about 5 hours. Jesus.
So Max was the culprit all
Yes,
along.
we knew that about half an hour ago, Pikachu. Good job, though, guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to call that today's episode. And we're going to check the video, okay? Next episode, we're going to check the video and see what's been going down. And I think that's going to be it for little quest things now, hopefully. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for the support on Nindawko. I really do appreciate it. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.